PhD, a master's degree, or a bachelor's degree to do this. What is the most obvious way to access information from text? Read it. How many of you put read it? Yes. What's another way?
Listen to it.
Listen. But how are some different ways to listen? Say it louder.
Read aloud.
Read aloud. Somebody's reading it aloud. What's another way?
Recording.
Huh?
Audio.
Yeah, text to speech. Your Kindle will do that for you. We can't seem to get text to speech in classrooms for 5th grade kids who can perfectly understand the content but can't read the words. Seriously? You can download it for free. So you just did the first principle of universal design for learning. Multiple methods of presentation and representation. The standard doesn't say how you access the text. It never will. So you're going to say, my kids can't read that. Their reading is at 3 grades below. How are we going to get them access to text? Text to speech, reading aloud. Judith Harris was here a minute ago. And I didn't want to interrupt you in your discussions. She is the woman walking around in the totally white outfit. Gorgeous outfit, but there she is. Raise your hand, Judy.
What?
Just don't ask why. Just be quiet. Raise your hand. Okay. So Judy was transporting me from Albany to.
Tell stories.
I am. I actually silently videoed you. And I may get this story wrong, but it's just the essence of the story. She transported me from Albany to New Rochelle. That was the good news. Then she dumped me off in New Rochelle. That necessarily wasn't the good news. Came into a hotel where our bus had just offloaded. There were 70 people in front of us to check in. And they were technology people for special ed, remember?
I don't recall.
Yeah. And my joke, and this is a joke, I have kids and what have you in this area, but if you get a bunch of technology people together in a stressful social situation, it doesn't go nearly as well as if you get a bunch of social workers together in a stressful situation, because it's a thing about social skills. So on the way in the car ride, we were talking about a lot of things, and Judy's a very creative, giving kind of person. And one of the things that she has been doing, am I wrong about this, Judy?
No.
Because of the kids who are English language learning kids, you have facilitated or aware of some stuff where you have stories read and put on YouTube.
Parental engagement at public school 33, bilingual school 33.
There you go. So for kids who are bilingual or monolingual, she had all of the educationally relevant stuff read by people in English and Spanish and put on YouTube. So that if kids had an assignment that they couldn't read, they simply popped onto the YouTube number and it was read to them in Spanish and English. Now, that's amazing. And it was designed to increase access. So the first rule of universal design for learning is multiple methods. Okay? So you get them. Now, let's look at recount again. The second design principle of universal design is multiple methods of performance. So I want you to tell me, come up with 2 different ways that a kid who couldn't read could recount the stories, recount what was in that text. How could they convey what they knew about what was in there? 2 ways. I'll give you 30 seconds this time, because I think you were talking too much last time because you did it right away. So 30 seconds. You're sitting there going, my kid can't write this, so how are we going to have that teacher ask that kid to present what they knew from the school?
No.